The Buddhists talk about the winds of change, the 8 worldly dharmas, how we're swept back and forth by these winds of change, that there's praise and criticism and gain and loss and pain and pleasure and fame and disgrace. And in yoga, Patanjali tells us in the Yoga Sutra that once we become steady in asana, that these dualities no longer bother us. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it hasn't happened to me yet. I still like praise better than criticism. But that's what we're working toward. We're working toward equipoise, cultivating loving kindness, cultivating metta or maitri, cultivating compassion, cultivating karuna, cultivating joyfulness, mudita, and cultivating this last word, upeksha, is often translated as disregard, but the more Buddhist translation of it is equipoise, cultivating equipoise. Can we maintain balance in difficult circumstances? Isn't that what we're looking yoga to do for us, to help us go out into the world? All of us have to go out into the world. We're going to leave this sangha, we're going to leave this community of like-minded souls, and we're going to have to go back out there. How do we do that? How do you keep your heart open when you're not surrounded in such a safe, loving, supportive community? Practice. Practice, practice, practice. I heard Robin Gilmartin, who works for what does she direct, Suzanne?
PTSD residential program.
She directs the PTSD residential program in Hartford? In Newington, yoga. I heard her speak last night. And she said, what we teach in our program is we teach these tools, these yoga tools. And then we tell our veterans, go out and practice. And I'm going, my God, that sounds just like what we do as yoga practitioners. I was sitting in the cafe taking notes, trying to get ready. And 2 of my friends came up. I said, don't bother me. I'm trying to get ready for tonight. Suzanne came up to me. She said, Beryl, she goes, breathe. Put your hands on your lap. Okay, take a couple breaths. Feel the breath coming in your nose. Relax. Focus on the feel. I said, is that enough? Is that good? Am I done now? Can I let the vrittis go again? So the winds of change come. Things are going great and we're happy. Things aren't going so great. We're miserable. Remember when a time in your life when who you were was what you were thinking about? Things were, he called, you got the job, it was great. They didn't call, you didn't get the job, you were miserable. And then some point you started doing yoga and you learned, oh my God, I can separate from my thoughts. I can watch them. I have a choice. I don't have to be like this. I can be like this. Sometimes the bus comes by and off we go on the bus. Oh, I have a choice. I'm not going to get stressed out because I'm late for yoga class. I've got to go and relax.